Here's my breakfast. This is 2 eggs scrambled with no fat and no milk, just some salt and pepper. I've got 60 grams of the M&S cheddar bread, which I've weighed out, and then I've got, I don't know if it's 5 or 10 grams of Norpac lighter on there. I've tracked it all in my app as I weighed it out. And I think it's something like 353 calories, but I'll put it on screen so I can't remember now. I've started talking, and I shall catch you later. Stream close up of your face. Good morning, it's Saturday. I haven't vlogged for a few days. I went to Leeds and I started the day off, but then didn't really get a chance to finish it because we got there and it was all a bit mayhem after the hospital and stuff. So then Thursday we didn't do an awful lot. We sort of hung around in the hotel room just relaxing and chatting until lunchtime, and then I drove back, so there wasn't a huge amount to vlog on those 2 days. And then yesterday I was back to work and it was just a bit of a full-on day, so didn't vlog, and I'm back at it today. So it's Saturday. As you know, I got up and we've been sorting out moving furniture in the living room round, and then we took you into work and went straight to the Dulux Centre and got some paint mix for the living room. So we're about to start doing decorating. We've had, well, I filmed it actually, you've already seen it, scrambled egg with some bread for breakfast. And now I'm going to have a donut. So while I was out, we went to Dunkin', and I've got a cold brew coffee with a shot of vanilla in, which is obviously quite good from a calorie point of view, but I have got a donut and I'm going to enjoy it because I'm going to be doing loads of decorating and lots of activity. So I'll show you. Eddie's took his already. He had a Boston cream one, so I can't decide which one to have. They haven't got this one in the app exactly. They've got a maple one, but it's a maple crumb, not that one. So I think that's a Biscoff one. I think this is a creme brulee, a rocky road, and then a caramel one. So I'm thinking about going for the creme brulee one. So I might have that. And according to app, I think it's 336 calories, but I am going to check in the Dunkin' app just to make sure they haven't changed. But I'm going to enjoy this. This will probably be my lunch actually, because it's 1 o'clock now. So I probably won't have anything else to eat anyway for my lunch, because we're just going to get straight on with the decorating once I get changed. So I shall catch you in a bit. So it's 8:30 and we're still decorating. We've done the ceiling, we've done all the glossing, and we've done one coat of all the walls. So we've still got another coat to do. So I'm just having my tea. Eddie's waiting until we finish to have his, and I'll quickly show you what I'm having. So I bought this reduced in M&S yesterday, and although it says not to freeze it, I did freeze it. So I've took a risk. And there it is, and it's 265 calories. Now I have had a couple more slices of the M&S bread, but I've not had a huge amount to eat today. I've had that donut, and then I had my scrambled egg for breakfast, and that's all I've had, and I've been really active today. So I should still have calories left, I think, after I've had this, with it only being 265 calories, so I should be fine for today. So if I'm hungry and want another snack, I'm not having another donut, I'm saving one for Ewan. Eddie's just had another one, but I'm saving one for Ewan, and yeah, I'm going to get on. The colour we bought, we've had a colour mixed from the Dulux Decorator Centre, and we went for one that's called Silver Lichen, L-I-C-H-E-N. So it is a greeny grey, but on the walls it just looks green. Not at all how it looked on the little card in the shop. I don't dislike it though, I quite like it, and I think when we get the carpets changed next Saturday, and we're going for like a charcoal grey carpet, I think it will look really nice. So it does mean I've got to change my curtains, and eventually we will be changing the furniture, but that's going to have to wait until we've saved up a little bit, because obviously we've had to pay for all the carpets. So, and actually decorating's cost quite a lot. The big tin of paint for us to do the living room, that was £63 on its own. So, and obviously we had all the other paints we bought, like the gloss and everything. So it's not been a cheap job, but hopefully when it's done, it should look nice. At least it'll be done in time for Christmas and all the rest of it. So anyway, I'm going to go and eat my dinner, and I shall catch you in a bit. Good morning, it is Sunday today, and I'm tired. We spent all day yesterday until probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock last night decorating, but we've done in here. We haven't put all the furniture back. I'll quickly show you. It actually looks a lot greyer in this light than it does in real life. But all the gloss work has been done and the windowsills. The ceiling has been painted. That's all nice and white again. And the walls are, it's called lichen silver. But in all honesty, in real life it looks fairly green. But I'm sure it'll be fine once these carpets, which are disgusting, get ripped up and replaced. We still have stuff everywhere, which we will have again next weekend when the carpets are being done, but we're trying to decide if there's a different layout we can have in here, but I've come to the conclusion that apart from moving the furniture around this end, there probably isn't, because I've got to have a desk in that corner. So I had my pork dinner yesterday that I showed you, but then I picked Ewan up from work at 12:30 last night, and I was so tired, but I was also very hungry, and he wanted to go to McDonald's, so I did buy myself a select meal. But I had burned on my watch almost 700 calories yesterday, and that wasn't even counting all the exercise. It didn't count it all as exercise. But it's a lot of work doing all that in one day. So today I'm physically exhausted. I have got to go food shopping because we haven't got much in, and so I've got to do that. And other than that, I'm not planning on doing, apart from moving the furniture around, I'm not planning on doing a great deal. So yeah, that's my update. Like I say, the house is chaotic. There's still ladders out and various other things. So we've got a bit of sorting to do, and I don't want to do anything tomorrow because obviously it's the day of the funeral tomorrow, so I want to go to watch that. I'm going to get myself a coffee now, and I did take some sausages out of the freezer last night just so we have something for breakfast if we want it. I'm taking Ewan to work at 11 because he's at work for 12, and I do want to pop into either Aldi or Tesco and get a bit of food because we haven't got anything in at all. And then we've got to pop to Costco because Eddie's glasses are ready, so we've got to do that. I'm thinking if they've got a rotisserie chicken in Costco, I might get that for dinner and get some broccoli salad or something because I just want something easy today. I'm not sure who is here for dinner. Ewan won't be because Ewan's doing a 12-12 shift again, which is what he did yesterday, bless him. He's trying to earn those pennies. He's on such a poor hourly rate though, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. He's on £5 an hour, so. But yeah, he's certainly working the hours, bless him. Right, I'm going to get my coffee and I'm going to sit down for a bit. I shall catch you in a bit. For a quick breakfast, before I've gone shopping, I took some Aldi chipolatas out of the freezer last night, so I've just cooked them all up for people to help themselves. We haven't got any bread in or anything like that, so I'm just having 3 sausages with some reduced sugar and salt ketchup. That's 9 calories for 15 grams, and they are 60, I think it's something like 63 or 67 each, so I think it's 195 calories in total anyway, something like that. So I'm going to quickly eat this with my coffee before I take you into work and go food shopping, just so I'm not too hungry, and I'll see you in a bit. Here's my Sunday dinner. So I've got some chicken. This is a rotisserie chicken that I bought in Costco, and I've got potatoes. They've got Lurpak lighter on and some dill, and then I've got half a bag of 5 vegetable mix from Tesco. I'm going to have some gravy on here, and I've also got an Aldi Yorkshire pudding in, so I've tracked it all in my app. I can't remember the calories off the top of my head, but it's not too bad actually. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm absolutely starving. Here's my breakfast today. So Eddie's on breakfast duty and he's done a fry up. This is 678 calories, so a big chunk of my calories for the day gone. But I've got plenty left, so it should be fine. And I shall catch you in a bit. Here's my lunch. So this is one of the seeded bagels. I've got some light Philadelphia on it, chicken, salsa, tomatoes and lettuce. And I think it's 353 calories. I start off remembering it, and then by the time I record it completely goes out my head. But I think it's 353 calories, so I shall catch you later. Back at Hickory's, picking Ewan up, and I do look really red and blotchy. Had a real emotional day, but I'm out now picking Ewan up, and then I'm going to take Luna for a walk to try and clear my head, and I shall catch you in a bit. She thinks she's seen something. Something's got his tail. It's gone on the tree. It's up there, look, middle of the tree.
Two.
Shut up there, she was right.
I'm down here now.
I can't see it. You're right, Luna. How many is that now? 5?
At least.
Or 6? More than we've seen all summer. Don't eat the grass.
Come on.
Here's my dinner. This is 618 calories. I got one of these venison grill steaks, which is 197 calories when grilled. It's yeah, not too bad from a calorie point of view. And I've got some potatoes I've done in the active fry with some spray oil, some microwave vegetables. These are from Tesco. I bought them reduced yesterday, and a tablespoon of sweet corn, and then just a bit of gravy over the top. So I'm going to eat this because I'm starving, and I shall catch you later. What are you doing?
I figured that while I was doing my makeup, I would give you guys
What are you doing?
an update on a couple of things that you've had questions about, or that wasn't really clarified as far as my living situation.
What are you doing? Are you still after those biscuits? Andy's brought up some chocolate biscuits. And Luna has decided that she wants some. But you can't have chocolate biscuits, can you? You can't have chocolate biscuits. Why did it look like you were smiling? Are you going to wait patiently? I am sitting watching Beatrice Caruso. Luna is waiting for biscuits. Apologies for the lighting in here, it's terrible. Dinner was absolutely delicious. Those venison grill steaks, they were from Tesco's, and I can't remember how much they were, but I know they weren't really expensive, and they were really, really tasty. So if you see those, for 197 calories, it's not too bad. I don't know what the sins will be in them. They are 50% venison and then 26% pork, so it has got flour and stuff in it, I think. But really, really enjoyable. So if you're doing calories, definitely you can fit them into a dinner quite easily. So I'm sitting down at the moment, and I've started crocheting some coasters. I've gone for green because my walls that I've painted, they still look greeny to me rather than grey. So I thought I'd do some in cotton, some new coasters, because we've glossed the windowsills and I don't want to get cut marks on them. And I just thought we need some coasters. Still haven't found any curtains, so I need to have a look for some curtains at some point. It's been a really emotional day today, and I just feel exhausted. We had a nice walk with Luna at the park. Just did like 1.5 kilometres just around a loop. Really nice. Sorry about that. As always when I vlog, someone always shouts at me. I can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so I went for a nice walk. I have been reminded on Peloton that I've got to get a workout in today to keep my 6-week streak going, because obviously I worked out a week ago and then I didn't work out. I did the workout on the Monday, I think, the boot camp. Tuesday my legs were sore, and then Wednesday I went away, and Thursday I was away. So I've not really worked out since we've been doing all the decorating. So I'm thinking that I might go and do just like a 10-minute yoga or something. I don't know. I might just do a meditation instead, because that still counts as a workout, and then try and get up early and work out in the morning before work. I think mentally I could probably do with it, but I don't know if I can be bothered at this point. It's quite late. It's 5 to 9 now, so I'll keep you posted. But yeah, dinner was really nice, so I enjoyed that, and I'm going to try and avoid the chocolate biscuits if I can, but again, I shall keep you posted. Here's my breakfast today, and I think it's 256 calories. I've got 35 grams of Jordan's Country Crisp. I've got 100 grams of frozen veg that I've defrosted, and 100 grams of the white chocolate Lindell's Kvarg. So I'm going to go and eat this, and I shall catch you later. Here's my lunch. This is 346 calories. So it's a Warburton soft-seeded, well, it's not soft-seeded, it's a sesame seed bagel. And on there I've got a Laughing Cow light instead of butter, a tiny bit of Polish mustard, just 5 grams. I've got altogether weighed out 100 grams of gherkins, 35 grams of ham, that ham there I've just put there for Luna, and I've got another laughing cow, so it's all tracked in my app. 300, and I think I said 346 calories. So I'm going to eat this quickly and I shall catch you later. So it's a bit of a crazy busy day, in meetings all the time, so I've literally got 10 minutes to eat this now. I've just put the washer on, emptied the dishwasher, made my lunch. I've only got half an hour for lunch today, so I'm going to go and quickly scoff it and I shall catch you later.
To just...
Yeah, what the hell is that?
What's that all
supposed to be?
about? I do love a bit of Halloween.
I don't really decorate for it. I like the little tea light holders.
Unicorn makeup kit.
What are those flowers all about?
I don't know. But
That's cute. I
if
do like that little Boo Crew one, it's quite cute.
I want to buy it for my future children, even though it'll be another couple of years before that.
Yeah. They've got Christmas stuff mixed in.
There's like Christmas bits on this side.
They've got pom-pom gonks here, Chloe. And gonk embroidery.
Oh my god.
And a gonk crochet kit.
It's like a little wooden gonk, Mum. What the hell is going on?
Gonk craft set.
I don't know if I quite like those.
It's all gonk mad, Chloe.
I know. They have got a low impact hand mixer.
Low impact or low compact or compact?
That's what I said, isn't it?
You said low impact.
What the hell's on?
Did you read that as low impact? 150 watt?
Yeah, I did. Does dyslexia rub off on people? Toasty USB chopper.
Everyone needs a chopper in their life.
A USB one at that. Some big boxes.
They're medium boxes, Chloe, not big boxes.
Oh, sorry.
It actually says medium on it.
Well, they seem
Oh, they've got these big parcel dispenser things.
the tape thing. Yeah. It's exactly what you want, Mum. It's one of these.
Oh, that's beautiful. Here's my dinner. This is 476 calories. So this is a homemade stew that I've made in the slow cooker. I've got this portion, Eddie's got some, and I've still got all of this left for another day. I've got some potatoes. I think I've got two, I can't remember now, I've tracked it in my app however much I've got. My brain's like a sieve. And I've got a Yorkshire pudding. So this is all worked out in my app. I've also got a tiny bit of butter, the Lurpak lighter, on my potatoes. So yeah, not a bad meal calorie wise. So I'm looking forward to this, and it's turned a bit colder now, so this is perfect stew weather. I did go out after work with Chloe. I went to Starbucks and I did end up having some luxury fruit toast, which I've counted in my app, and I actually have still got some calories left. I need to be careful because I haven't worked out again today. It just wasn't the day for it. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow, either before work or on my lunch break. Today I was supposed to do it on my lunch break and I ended up with half an hour for dinner. So by the time I emptied the dishwasher, I loaded the washing machine and made my lunch, I was literally scoffing. So it didn't work out very well today, but hopefully tomorrow, I'm not in a call. I've got a few meetings booked in, but not in an all-day call, so hopefully I'll get the chance tomorrow. I'm going to go and eat this now and I shall catch you in a bit. Breakfast is 40 grams of the granola I had yesterday. I've got 150 grams of the kvarg, the white chocolate kvarg, and I've got 100 grams of pink lady apple. Haven't tracked it in my app yet, but this is the first thing I'm eating, so I'm going to track it now, and I shall catch you in a bit. Here's my lunch. This is 452 calories, so I have got a jacket potato that I've cooked in the oven, and then I've got on there some 10 grams of clover light, and then I've got some stew from last night, so I've just got a couple of spoons of it. There's loads left, and obviously I don't know, I had a portion last night, so yes, I'll count it as a quarter of a portion because that's about all it is really. And then I've got 20 grams of cheddar cheese on top, so I shall catch you later. It's going to be another late tea for me. It's 9:45 and I'm just in the middle of making it. If you can tell from my appearance, I've been on the bike, so I finished work probably around 6ish, took Luna out for a walk, came back, and I was trying to write a blog post, and for some reason the words just wouldn't flow, and I sat down messing about for about an hour and then gave up. And then for another half an hour I was thinking, do I go on the bike, do I just leave it, because I really can't be bothered. But I convinced myself to go on the bike, and I'm glad I did. It was a real tough ride. It was only 20 minutes, but it was a HIIT ride, so it was like lots of intervals, and I am shattered. So I need to go and have a shower because I am a sweaty mess. I put chicken into the oven, just chicken breasts, whilst I was on the bike, so they were almost cooked, and I'm just doing chicken fajitas. So I've got a box packet of chicken fajitas, and that's what we're having. So I'm just gonna have 2 fajitas. I don't think they're too bad from a calorie point of view. I'm absolutely starving. Tom's not here, he's at his girlfriend's, and Ewan's already eaten, so it's just me and Eddie for dinner. And the other choice was having more stew, and I had it for tea last night and had it for lunch, and I really couldn't face having it again for dinner. So I've made these just as something quick. I'm annoyed because I grated a load of cheese earlier, and we had jacket potatoes, and the boys felt the need to use all the cheese I'd grated, so now I've got to grate more cheese, and I hate grating cheese. But it's cheaper than buying it already grated, so. Oh, little visitor, you're back. I lost her outside. I thought she was still out. I didn't hear her come in. I've had to put my flip-flops on and get my torch so I can go and see whether she was out in the garden, and she wasn't there. So I don't quite know what's going on. Are you going out now? I can't keep up with you. In, out, in, out. Go on then. She obviously thinks she's heard something, because she's gone flying out, but it's probably me. When I was out in the garden looking for her. Anyway, I'm going to go and get my dinner ready, and then I'm going to leave it just while I have a quick shower, and then I'm going to eat. So it's going to be about 10 o'clock, and I was really hoping to have an early night tonight. I've picked a class out to do tomorrow morning if I feel up to it after my ride today. There's like a bar class, a pop bar class, and I fancy doing that, but it's 45 minutes. It all depends on what time I get up. If not, it'll have to be an evening class again. Don't mind, it's Friday night, so it should be okay. But yes, I'm going to, what day is it today? I'm confused. Is it Wednesday still or Thursday? I really don't know what day of the week it is. Oh, it's Wednesday, so it's Thursday tomorrow. I was thinking it's Friday, but it's not, it's Thursday tomorrow. This bank holiday has completely thrown my brain. I suddenly thought it's Friday tomorrow, then I thought, no it's not, because Ewan's got a driving lesson. And he's not off on Friday. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm confusing myself. It's obviously hunger, and I shall catch you. Perhaps I'll try and remember to film my food when I get it out before I scoff it, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Here's my dinner for 556 calories. So I've got 2 of these fajitas out of the old El Paso fajita kit. And for each fajita, including salsa seasoning, it's 142. And then I've counted the chicken separately, and I've counted my reduced fat sour cream and chive dip. So hopefully, oh, I need to add some cheese actually. I've forgotten to add my cheese, I must do that. So that's that. And I've over-counted chicken. I have cooked all my chicken up for tomorrow as well. So I've cooked this in the oven without any oil, and then I've just quickly pan-fried it with spray oil with all the seasoning with the peppers and onions just to finish it off. So I did that while I was on the bike. So I'm going to go and eat this now because I'm starving, and it's actually not bad calorie-wise. I was going to have some salad with it, but to be honest, it's late and I just don't fancy it. So I'm going to eat this as it is. This should fill me up, and I shall catch you tomorrow. It's Thursday today, I think, I hope. I'm logged on to work and have been for about the last 25 minutes or so. I got up, had a shower, and because originally I was going to exercise this morning, but I woke up with a bit of a headache. It's gone now, luckily. It's just tiredness, and yeah, I just sat down and had a cup of coffee and watched a bit of TV this morning and just chilled before I started work. I sound very nasally today, but I think it's because Luna's really, really shedding, and although I've took an antihistamine, I think it's affecting my allergies. I don't think it's a cold, but who knows, it could be. I've not had breakfast yet. I decided I'm going to wait until I have a break, probably mid-morning, to have that. Just because if I do get an hour for lunch today, I might end up doing some exercise at lunchtime or going out for a walk, in which case it'd be nice to be quite full so I won't need so much to eat. So that's the plan at the moment. I've had quite a few snacky days this week, so although I've been okay calorie-wise, I do feel like a lot of the snacks have seeped their way back in, and obviously part of my trying to look at my diet from a menopause point of view. I've had quite a lot of sweet sugary stuff, so I need to start cutting that back out. I don't know why I've let that seep back in, but I think it's just how I felt this week, so one of those things, I guess. And I shall see you in a bit when I have something to eat. On my lunch, I haven't eaten anything today yet, so I don't know how this is going to go, but I've decided, because I've got an hour, I'm going to do a workout, so I'm going to go and do that now, and then I'm going to eat. I've got a jacket potato that Eddie's put in for me. Not had a break this morning at all, just been in calls all day, so just think I could just do with doing something to clear my head, and then I'll eat after, so I'm just hoping I've got the energy to exercise. I might not do a mad workout, I might just do something low impact, I don't know yet, but I'll see you in a bit. Lunch is a jacket potato with mince and a bit of cheese and some cherry tomatoes, and I've tracked it all in my app. I think it comes out at 525 calories, and I shall catch you later. Here's my dinner tonight. So this is some gnocchi, that's a carbonara filled one that I bought reduced in Morrison's this evening, and I've had to guess, I've weighed it out, but I don't know if the weight that's in the app is the pre-cooked weight or the cooked weight. So I've just doubled it and put 200 grams because that's how much I've weighed out. But I don't know if that was pre-cooked weight or not. The actual packs, we had 2 that were 280 grams each, and it's shared between 3 of us. So I should have easily have covered my portion. And I've got some chicken in there that's just been cooked in the oven. And then I've got some cherry tomatoes. I've got a cheese-topped roll from Morrison's, which I've counted with some clover light on. This is a real hefty dinner. It's about 926 calories, but I've got the calories to use because I've only eaten the one thing today, which was my jacket potato at lunchtime. So I'm absolutely starving, and I've actually got some calories left, I think, but whether I have anything else after this or not, I'm not sure. Got a little visitor there next to me. But yeah, I'm going to eat this, and I shall catch you later. I'm probably not going to record any more today. It's probably going to be me done because it is nearly 9 o'clock. After I finished work today, we took Luna out for a walk, and then we were sorting out our landing flooring. So when we had our boiler done a couple of years ago, it was just before the first lockdown, they had to put some pipes underneath and they cut through the flooring, and we've never fixed it properly. They fixed it, but it's never been right. And obviously we're having our carpets done on Saturday, so we wanted to make sure that the flooring was fixed and was done properly. So we lifted it all up, checked what was underneath, went out to B&Q to buy some wood, and we fixed it now. So hopefully it should be okay, and it should do the job and hold the weight of people walking past. We don't have floorboards, we've got big sheets of wood, so because they cut through it, it needed stuff underneath it to support it, so we've done that now. So that's one thing off the list. I left my kit on at lunchtime because I wasn't overly sweaty after my workout, and I did think about doing another workout tonight, but in the end I haven't. I just wanted to get my dinner ready. I'm absolutely starving, and I think as long as I do sort of 20 minutes minimum a day in my dog walk, that's plenty. So yeah, I shall catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye.